Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time, or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. And you would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now. You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. That would be within the infinite multiplicity of choices you would have, of playing that you weren't God.
This cigarette and take a break. It's one less breath that I gotta take. Make this moment count. Don't let life get you down. Go out in a field we've seen on our minds. We all got regrets, leave them all behind. Make this moment count before you're not around. Chilling in my mind with that LSD, smoking tree. Gotta make something of this thing I call me, you see. Sometimes I wonder if my loneliness will call it quits. Till then I smoke to cover it all up with coughing fits. We all wanna see our name up in lights, but to be perfectly honest, I prefer the nights where we stay up barely long enough to see the sunrise, till it's bright enough so I can dance around in your eyes. I know this life is hard enough without every single person saying you should give up. You should never try to love your life or live out your dreams. You should bury yourself in student loans and get a degree disease. Forget all of the fun in your life, join us all, fill the ranks and get lost in the strife. Just take the knife from ear to ear, say it loud enough so every high school body can hear I'm happy. Light this cigarette and take a break. It's one less breath that I gotta take. Make this moment count. Don't let life get you down. Go out in a field we've seen on our minds. We all got regrets, leave them all behind. Make this moment count before you're not around.
I don't give a damn if you're missing me. I'm just too perfect, call it symmetry. Writing out the lines of my life with this imagery, pointing out the pain in my life, that's my misery. But it's all history when it's said and final. Snatching racks off the wall in the form of vinyls. But before that shit happens, I'll be viral. So you best protect your neck and your spinal cords could be so bone chilling. If you hit the right notes and get the right feeling, you could sound a nice notes and make a nice dealing. That would be a quick way to get a proper million. Eating every day cause you get a proper mealin'. I'ma rule the world one day, I'ma show 'em. Running shit in Cleveland like my name was Jesse Owens.
I'm a creature spawned from the primordial ooze. At my side and fire in my eyes, you know I can't lose yourself. And now we set this paradigm, you're finding time to shine. I'm kept by the time you wasted chasing pages, can you taste the failure? Now or later you will face your demons. After all the fire on your wall can solve all your problems. When you're dreaming, they're all scheming to collect your soul. You better mean it when you say you will pick up and go and change your life. Different knives, same old heist, blood despite deafening cries. By and large, you're in charge, take the blame, but feel no shame, you've nothing left.
Trapped in this perfect dark, the only light from the spark. Avoid these dangerous thoughts, but I enter the void. Lost in the north, stay northern, give me more poison. Lower my heartbeat to the beat of the song. Lower my casket deep on the ground. Way past bikini bottom, this is advanced darkness. I'm a Krabby Patty, more like the drum bucket. In this full house, I'm Kibby Gimbler. Avoid me at all costs, cause I'm a fucking downer. End of my rope, I'm a TV trope. Gotta fill these lungs with smoke just to cope. Just an alien on this third rock from the sun. Just a piece of shit trapped in a sitcom. Trying to desperately quicken up this lifespan. Should just jump off the building like Pigeon Man.
We gotta keep on stepping and get a leg up. No wait up, we got great things coming, so fill your plate up. Wake up to these dope flows and shows. You write this and repose. Think deep and expose. Surface of the pros. Detonate, explode. From these mushroom clouds, strip into a higher bound. Recognize the wise. Deify the downhill sound. And if that sounds profound, just jot your notes down. Grab your coat and leave. We're not crazy, no more ghosts now. Growing memories reminding me of lessons learned and bridges burned and futures heard and motives proved, ambitions proved and fines incurred. Just take in the word and stand at heaven's gate. Piecing it all together, afraid to keep pace, so stay on track. Always training and trying, don't let us catch you lacking. Best watch your back, plenty of tricks in this bag will leave you lacking.
Gotta thank God that I stood today. Gotta thank myself I understood today. Gotta think to myself that I could one day. Gotta dream by myself or in the hood one day. Gotta be the reason I believe in Cleveland, or that I should one day.
Cerebral collaborative mind states. We pass around the Dutch and open up our mindscape. 1 year ago on this date, a collective of degenerates was birthed. Thoughts rolling downhill, picking up speed and fulfilling of self-worth.
Trippy lifestyle, psychedelic infestation, making it all worthwhile.
Meanwhile, as I walk from the looped energy that we created,
all I can see is darkness, as if we are creation.
A method actor with a shitty poker face, trying to keep up, trying to match your pace. But my legs are getting tired, they don't agree with the haste. The last thing I want is for this to be a waste. So I keep on going, never showing fear, hoping one day I'll wake up and it'll all disappear. My sight may be blurry, but my thoughts are clear. My mind is screaming to get out of here. Crack the beer with the lighter, be a fighter, a required just insider, be a Bible, hide a bike, ride a mic, provide a lyrics, nighter than a spider's web you walk into when you're afraid of spiders. Unintentional, spiritual, condescending movements causing bruises on the ego. Tell the righteous angel loses, whose is better? Argyle sweaters, the spirit's deader than November weather.
I was crying in my sleep this past night, thinking what life would be if I was living through Christ. Seems like all I have is my mind in the night. Fuck it, keep it pushing. Right now all I got is the mic by my side. Looking past the bullshit, empty the clip on these demons. With the downhill collect, creating a thesis on how to lead the world through many pieces. Change your perception, pigs need a lesson, cause what they giving the same shit the KKK committing. My color need a blessing, I guess in this purgatory we all stressed. This reality is fucked, stuck in the rut. In my dreams I'm a lone wolf caught in the rough, no bluff. If I was fake I wouldn't be doing this. Shit life's a trip, not new to this. Can't lose my grip, slip and let the negatives fall in. Fuck that, I'm a free man. Call me Morgan, token clouds over me. I died in my sleep last night in slow motion. Motion, motion.
felt my pain as amended. I died in my dream last night. I take pride in my dreams in life. Feel the fire burn through me as I start to prove I'm a person who can make it in life. Get up on the stage, last few nights of haze. I'm feeling a purpose in life. It's not some waste of time to get off my mind, but I still cry in my dreams at night. I still die in my dreams at night.
I must have died in my sleep last night, cause when I woke up, the world was changed and nothing was the same. My mother had $100 million from her brain. Intelligence, the women of my kind holding the reins. I must have died in my sleep last night, cause when I woke up, Downhill Collective was hot in the streets. Niggas was not getting shot in the streets. Wondering why you going to jail for puff, puff, passing a pot in the streets. I must have died in my sleep last night, cause when I woke up, all I can see is black. The darkness chokes us from subconscious to the tip of your tongue. But really it's more than that, but really it's more than rap.
I've been crying myself to sleep every night. I'm a baby, will I see the morning light? Hanging at the tree or I hang from a tree. Rock-a-bye baby, bye-bye baby. I'm way past the expiration date. I need to sedate, close my eyes, but maybe acid got me crazy, caught in the loop. Spend my days in purgatory, like the kid who can't leave the stoop. Can't laugh, no joy, can't dream, I'm in the void. Pray to God, but I can't hear, I'm going deaf. Or we got a pack of smokes and just left. But I gotta grow up, be a man, step out the shell. We ain't got no shells, but at least we got bud to sell. Going downhill, but lifting off, no challenges. Not gonna be the challenger, but we blowing up, no diminishes.
I cried in my dream last night. My life flashed before my eyes, to my surprise. I cried in my dream last night. Faced my demons and lost, put myself up on a cross. I died in my dream last night. Felt my body ascended, felt my pain as amended. I died in my dream last night. I take pride in my dreams in life. Feel the fire burn through me as I start to prove I'm a person who can make it in life. Get up on the stage, last few nights of haze. I'm feeling a purpose in life. It's not some waste of time to get off my mind, but I still cry in my dreams at night. I still die in my dreams at night. Be a businessman in a Trans Am, a 5-year plan, make 100 grand, stroking folks and mixing yolks of those above me. The unilateral will cause collateral in a matter of time. I'll lose the rhyme scheme, stare down the high beams, try to find things in common with God. A silent nod to all the people below the steeple who don't think we're equal, preaching their mystique will save you from hell and all its sequels. The heat will burn you from your inner core, so don't get bored. The hubris of humanity causing global calamity, but blamity. Bomb dropping, pill popping, blood mopping, who's stopping us? Who's watching us? Who's lighting us? The world's going insane, no one seems to have half a brain to call it like it is, to reveal the disdain, to suggest love instead of pain, to stop and feel the rain. Instead we run in circles, a more convenient revolution. Stockholm Syndrome for the institution, a regression of evolution. You'll always be wanting more, but it's easier to sell the earth like a whore. It's painful when you don't ignore, so don't get bored.
Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Like a bomb, sing along and you hit me with it. Get trippy
trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it.
I'm stuck in this dream, I only see one thing, that's the finish line. Trippy nigga and I'm stuck in a limbo for time. Smoke so much I can't stop seeing new faces. I'ma need a standing ovation. I'm Tayzeus, no relation. I'm in a place where I'm trying to find some peace of mind. Popping pills, crushing Adderall to control my mind. Come to the tree, come to the downhill, let me show you what I see. Take a Zenny, do some blow, take a tab, let's go. Trippy nigga with a third eye.
Time business is when you come to the tree. Time starts when you walk in.
Don't mind us, we just jamming to some old tunes. Take a addy, smoke a split, get trippy with it. Me and my nigga just might hippie flip. I'm a real nigga, let's smoke a split.
We're getting trippy. Mississippi is a city in the state of mind. Begin to wind back and try to find mentality left behind. I'm inclined to find a time. Melting all around me, try to drown me in these crazy lights. And the music sounds like beauty, it goes super nice to meet you. Let me sit you down in this chair. Sit back, relax, and let me run my hands through your hair. As gravity depletes, we go to meet the diamonds in the sky and fly through space and time. We slowly calm dimensions. Have I mentioned my intentions? I hate to sound pretentious. I'm just aiming for ascension, apparition of my vision. The fission of duality, lost in causality, hateful mentality. Please just let bygones be bygones. I'll try to get high on this weed all my life. On this cinnamon kush is the win I'm on.
Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it.
I drop jewels for you, and I'm rolling alone empty if it's not with the crew. Trippy living with my niggas, lax with me in my room. You can see us in our imaginations making a new piece, cause this one is rotten. Another tab peeking over a course of keys, and it's melody, low-key plotting to bury the tree. See my bag of it full of mysteries, looking for clues to piece it in my head. Life's full of misery. At the end, it's a celebration like death creates life. Love for my community, no sleep. I get it, with trippy women in my kitchen, water whipping, and she serving up the warm biscuits. I split my knife with butter over something. Baby, you can have all of my chicken nuggets. Damn, sounds like MILF poem created a jam. Just vibe, living the life that doesn't coast on time.
Gel tabs got you feeling for the dabs. Like the torch on the porch, take your first step. Wobble, feel the bobble of your head back and forth. Take your fourth hit, even that torch ain't this lit. I find the beat of this song all wrong. Just follow my voice, almost as if you were given a choice. Cut the gram of cocaine, numb the pain like the inside of your lip. Feel the drip band, climb up the walls, balls deep in a trash heap. Drill your phone, make a call, make your mama weep. It's been snowing for a week or two, but behind all that the skies are still blue. Who knew? Making it day by day, way by way. Hopefully I'll be awake sometime early May. It'd be nice to see a sunset. Till then, let me get a cigarette.
Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it. Get trippy with it, get trippy with it. Pack a bomb, sing along and get hippie with it.